was 4 years old in 2011. She had a big personality. She was very friendly, very outgoing. Everyone was her friend, and she was a friend to everybody. She loved dancing. She loved to make new friends. She had a very strong will, which sometimes made her a challenge to parent, but she was a very fun person to be around. Hey everybody, I am Devin Shumate, a teacher here at River Bluff High School. I've been here 9 years. I was a student teacher the first year the school opened up. And I am here to tell you a story, a very personal story about my family. I have 5 children, and I had one girl, her name was Ella. It was a Monday, May 16th, 2011. We had some friends over for dinner, and when I went to take them home, Ella ran outside and wanted to drive with us. So the 4 of us got in a car, I dropped them off, and as we were driving back, there's a young lady, Caitlin Braun, who was working at a golf course. There was a tournament there, and she was serving drinks, and she was drinking herself. And our lives connected that day when the car that she was driving swerved into the 2-lane road and hit our car head on. She'd been drinking all day, and she was 3 times the legal limit. She was passing out, had very little acknowledgement of any decisions she was making at that point. And my life changed. I was in and out of consciousness, and as I looked out of the windshield, I guess either the car was damaged, but my frame of mind at that time was I just needed to tell my wife, Daisha, that I wasn't going to be home. There was a sweet lady who was behind me. She had some medical training, and she stood there and held my hand until the ambulance took me away. Some other people that happened upon the accident took my cell phone, found Daisha's number, called her, and told her that she needs to go to Lexington Medical Center right away, that there was an accident and her daughter was being sent there. But as I was in the car, one of the paramedics asked me if the girl that was in the back seat was my daughter, and then it hit me that Ella was with me, and I didn't think about that up until that point. But from then on, until I saw Daisha, nobody would tell me what was going on with Ella. And then after a couple hours, when I got to the emergency room, and the doctors, I remember in one of my moments of consciousness, they were cutting the clothes off of me, trying to assess my injuries. And shortly thereafter, Daisha, my wife, came in. And when she came in, everybody else left. And I said, how's Ella? And Daisha, a very strong person, said simply that she didn't make it. And we just kind of nodded to each other, and there wasn't an anger, there wasn't any yelling or anything. It was just an understanding that our life is different now. Shortly after Ella's funeral, we thought that we would want to do something positive in our lives, that rather than let this anger and feel like a victim, that the world owes us something, we want to do something positive for other people. So taking Ella's memory and her personality, we created a foundation, the Gabriella Shumate Memorial Foundation, that exists for the sole purpose of bringing happiness to children. So the major fundraiser that we do in the summer is to host a 5K race, and then the major service project that we use those funds for is the Ella Stuff-A-Stocking. In the first year the school was open, we helped about 35 kids receive Christmas presents, and it's grown to where we provide to children in need their complete Christmas experience. And you guys always go all out. It means so much to us to see that Ella's memory is being sustained in this way, and then to see how generous you all are with your gifts warms our heart tremendously. And that's just a special thing to be a part of, where the families come to pick up these gifts and you see in their eyes the thankfulness and appreciation, because many of these parents are going to be stressing and worrying about how they could provide any kind of a Christmas experience to their children, and because of you guys and your generosity, they're able to have very special Christmas experience. And it just shows, I think it shows them that there's a large number of people who have a heart similar to Ella and want to help out and reach out to those who are in need, to show that love and compassion during this time. So from my heart, I appreciate all that you do. Know that what you provide and what you bring goes a long way to help these children who don't have much. It's going to show them some love and happiness at a time where they might not have much love and happiness. So thank you for all that you do.